get up in my feelings and I post some more. You ain't no pistol popper, get low and do my Dougie, real op spotter. Heard his demons outside, I brought a Glock monster. In a K2, chains out, the only thing I tuck, nigga, is 4-2. Hit, nigga, is funny bone, he start pop locking. You over there loving on the bitch, yeah, lip locking. My youngins over here, shit, they like to pick pockets. I got my bitch shaking ass and tick-tocking. Yeah, I need all ways. Niggas and bitches get it too, it go both ways. I'm fly as hell when I'm stepping in these Dolces. Start popping to fine shit, she got the blush face. Baby think I sit lean because I let her taste. You a broke nigga, that's what the results say. Me and Brody is stains hoes like they gifts, nigga. Like a twin cost your bitch getting flipped, nigga. I suck a guy flamed up, he did tuck and roll. Spot a op from long range, nigga, there he goes. We all hopping on your bitch like Geronimo. Put a nigga in a box like dominoes. Y'all need to pick up the score, y'all kinda looking low. Shot pour a deuce, shot pour a foe. I get up in my feelings and I post some more. You ain't no pistol popper, get low and do my Dougie, real eye spotter. I heard his demons outside, I brought a Glock monster. And a K2, chains out, the only thing I tuck, nigga, is 4-2. Threw all this money in the club, switch the dance up. Saw as a concert the way I made him put his hands up. Said nigga down if you tryna stand up. I heard it's funky outside, come pick the K up. Knock the big booty bitch in the scraper. I ain't fucking with no lanes or niggas that's perpetrators. I be slaughtering the hoopy, shoot shit just like a movie. Bad bitch up in the back, she saying she wanna do me, nigga. You ain't no pistol popper, get low and do my Dougie, real eye spotter. Heard his demons outside, I brought a Glock monster. In a K2, chains out, the only thing I tuck, nigga, is 4-2.
Dot Productions.
I'm a breadwinner, that put it into my pocket. Left, right, drop it down, she a hoe, can't stop it. Okay, let me see you do it, go stupid, go dumb. I'ma make her touch her toes, tell her knees get numb. The way she throw it back is jello, the ball go crazy. It's a Gen 5 pussy, that's not a 380. I be tryna turn it up, ain't no turning it down. The way she make the booty clap and make too much sound. The way the bitch gon' get the pop, she ready to wet him. I like the way the busy fit is stuck in my denim. Ay, white girl go low, go on tequila. I'm so cold and this shit keep it heater. Go loco, watch your demeanor. H2O, got a wet, raise the meter. 5 foot, big booty, bitch named Shakira. She gon' shake her ass, move her heel like Shakira. Dragos in the club, so you know you gon' hear him. That pussy boys can stare, but you know we don't fear him. Clap, back it down, tryna smack it up. Had to beat it up, she acting naughty, she been acting up. I brought bands in this bitch, I'm finna bag it up. Real shooters in this bitch, don't be acting up. Clap, back it down, tryna smack it up. Had to beat it up, she acting naughty, she been acting up. I brought bands in this bitch, I'm finna bag it up. Real shooters in this bitch, don't be acting up.
Yo, driver, hurry up!
Who is you? I'm a fat nigga in the coop. Came with all the bad bitches with a cup full of wolf. Who is you? I'm that one who they come to when they down in their ass. I'm that one get the loot. Who is you? I'm the most turnt one, I'm the top gun. Little nigga don't get shit confused. We the ones that's getting all the money. If that's little shit you doing, little nigga, I am not amused. We the ones getting all the money. We the ones turning that beat to pastrami. Fat nigga eating good, but I'm still hungry. I be riding with a pocket full of dead hunkies. Niggas ain't in the street, you on your ass out bunny. 200 bowls in the trap and they rap like a mummy. All the cake in them jeans, baby girl, sock it to me. Nigga get out of line, put a belt to his tushy. 500 for a zip, I was just smoking cookie. I'm a down legendary, I'm a vet and a rookie. I'm a laid back nigga, I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Too much chicken on my plate, so I gotta stay crispy. Who is you? I'm a fat nigga in the cook, hang with all the bad bitches with a cup full of wolf. Who is you? I'm that one who they come to when they down and they yes. I'm that one get the low. Who is you? I'm the most turnt one, I'm the top gun. Little nigga don't get shit confused. We the ones that's getting all the money. If that's little shit you doing, little nigga, I am not amused.
Y'all already know what's going fuck on, man. Smoke a joke podcast in this motherfucker. Y'all know what's going on, man. Let me make sure these working. I gotta make sure my clap's working before we get started. We good. Yeah, man, Smoke a Joke Podcast. Smoke a Joke Podcast in this motherfucker. Y'all already know what's going on, man. Hey, man, top of the week to everybody. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? It's raining outside right now. If you in Arizona, in Phoenix, Arizona, on the west side, man, it's raining out here. I don't know if y'all see it. It's raining. It just can't rain. It was hot. It's been hot. And now we got some rain. You know what they say? They say, you know, when it's raining, when it's hella hot, the devil is beating his wife. That's what they say. That's what they say. When it's raining, the devil is beating his wife. You know what I'm saying? When it's raining and it's hot as hell. You know what I'm saying? So let's not hope. Let's hope that's not the case. But yeah, man, what's up, man? What's going on, AZ Hiphop, man? Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. I got a couple of shit I want to cover today. We gonna be going back on talking about Willy Northpole today. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about I put out a list of all projects out here in Arizona. And we're going to be talking about that. You know, these are full projects. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no top list or nothing, the top projects or anything like that. These are full projects of artists that I was able to go find. Like, I went and, searched a lot of artists that I'm following on Instagram and went to Spotify and tried to look to see if they had a project out. And the list that I got is what I came up. We also going to be talking about the dope list today, man. The dope list is out and updated. You know what I'm saying? I put some new artists on the dope list, so shout out to them, man, when we get there, man. But y'all already know, man. Drop some comments, drop some likes. If you ain't in this motherfucker right now, you watching this on a playback, still drop some comments, still drop the likes. You know what I'm saying? We about to get into this shit right now. Let me spark up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure you share this thing, man. I'm on a road to 1,000 subscribers, man. We're trying to get this algorithm flowing for Arizona hip hop and on YouTube. So let's share this thing, you know what I'm saying? Share this to everybody, anybody that's interested in Arizona hip hop, man. Share this thing. Let's get this thing going. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, man. First thing first, man. Let's get into the dope list, the update. You know what I'm saying? On the dope list update. You know what I'm saying? Um. So So previously on the dope list, we had just Will Clay, we had Markel Delwan already on there, we had Merkham's on there, we had Cactus Boys on there, we had Smoke Luster on there, we had Lil Ari on there. Who else we had? I believe Daily Finesse on there. We had 10 of Team Louis on our thing. So I added a few more artists, you know what I'm saying? I added Indie Clouds, man. I spoke with her on the last podcast. I added Indie Clouds, man. I spoke on her on the last project, on the last I spoke on her on her last show, man. Indie Clouds is really dope. Like I said, man, she's like, you could tell she's like a conscious rapper, but she's doing it in like a dope way. It feels dope. It sounds dope. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her. Like I said, I've already spoke on her, man. There's not too much more I can say about her. She's just a really dope artist. That's why she on the dope list. And make sure y'all check her out. I didn't find no full project with Indie Clouds. But, you know what I'm saying? She dope as fuck. I'm pretty sure she working on something. I'm pretty sure she going to be dropping something soon. So, shout out to Indie Cloud. Another artist I added on here was 5280 Mystic. And 5280 Mystic, he I don't know if he's in a group, but he put a mixtape out with Sizzle Fool, you know what I'm saying? Or a project out with Sizzle Fool, and you're gonna see that on the list. But I put him on here for that song Bag Lately, which is a dope ass song. I can probably.
And if I fuck with you, you gotta be better than average. Credit score gotta be better than average. Everything gotta be better than average.
This should go.
I need you when you bad, but not when I'm
Yeah, man. I put him on here with the Bag Lately song, man. That song is dope, man. It's going everywhere. The sample is dope as fuck. This one of them records he can, you know what I'm saying, push everywhere. Hopefully he can get that sample cleared, you know what I'm saying, to where it can go big, you know what I'm saying. We don't know how Erica is with clearing samples, but you know, we're gonna see, you know what I'm saying. But shout out to 5280 Mystic, you know what I'm saying, with the Bag Lately. We added him on there this for this dope list right there. Another artist I had added on here was Trap Sav, man. I didn't really know too much about Trap Sav. I started following him. I heard people talking about him before he got out, but I started following him when he got out, and he dropped the song Trap Home, and I just liked the song. I just felt like, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't like the greatest mix on there, and you know, but I just felt like the song was dope. I like what he was talking about. He said, I went and took a risk and got rich. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that just resonate with me, and I can, not relate to it because, I ain't rich, but I know what it is like to, go take the risk and, in hopes of getting rich. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Trap Sav. And then another artist was Whoa Nice 500, man. Everybody always talking about Whoa Nice, man. I don't know why he ain't been on my list. Why he wasn't on the first list. Maybe that's me tripping. I ain't using my head. But Whoa Nice is very nice. Phoenix bred, you know what I'm saying? Nigga dope. He got a project out which is gonna be on the next list. I'm gonna pull up here. But yeah, man, shout out to Whoa Nice, man. He on a dope list, man. I feel like he dope. He got a dope song. I put the song PBB, and it stand for Pretty Boss Bitch. And I just like the vibe on it. I can feel me, you know what I'm saying, putting that on in the radio while my girl in the car, rubbing her face. You a pretty little boss bitch, girl. I'm so proud of you. Always had it in you. I had to bring it out of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can see myself singing that to my song, and she singing that to my girl, and she just smiling like, yo, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Whoa Nice 500 for that one, man. And that's the dope list, man. And like I said, man, with the dope list, I really just wanted to create a list where not no top list because who am I to say who's the top artist or anything like that. And there's no shade to anyone, but I really don't see a top artist right now. I really feel like everybody is kind of, and it's a lot of rappers, a lot of artists gonna be out there like, no, them niggas ain't on my level. Like them niggas, we all in the same boat. Ain't nobody got a major record. Ain't nobody just buzzing nationally. Ain't nobody doing that. So I really don't see no top rapper in LA. I just see a unit, a team, you know what I'm saying? We're going to speak on unity later, but yeah, man, I really don't see no top rappers. So I didn't want to do no top list. I just wanted to make a list of rappers that I felt was dope, artists that I felt was dope. So, my audience, my people that follow my platforms and shit can see what I be listening to, and maybe they like it and they want to go listen to it. That's what I'm about, man. I ain't about, I'm gonna be real, man. I ain't trying to be the best platform in Arizona, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, none of that stuff. No shade to the people that that do want to take that route and want to be the best. And you always want to be the best, but I want to be the best at what I do, you know what I'm saying? But it's not a big thing for me to be, the biggest platform or anything. I honestly want to be that platform known like, yo, he broke this artist. Yo, he broke this record. Like, I didn't know about this guy until I start listening to Smoke Joke, until I start watching Smoke Joke. That's when I got onto him. Like, that's what I'm about. I'm about breaking records, man, about breaking artists, about getting, the sound out there and pushing the movement, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can have everything else. I'm gonna sit right here humble until I break, an artist break a record, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm about, man. Moving on, man. Going to this next thing right here. This is the Arizona. I hope y'all can see that clearly up there. But this is the Arizona. Hold on, let me pull it up on my side. Let me pull it up. Yeah, this is the Arizona, list of projects that's in Arizona, man, that was dropped in 2026, you know what I'm saying? And I went and listened to a lot of these albums. Some of them I listened to. I listened to all of them. Some of them I listened to all the songs. Some of them, I just skimmed through. Got to go back. But and these are not no order, but this is just, how it's laid out. So first right here, we got Heating Up by Ari Baby. Man, Ari Baby, I ain't gonna lie, I post the dope list. And then I don't know if it's her manager, I don't know who it is, MB Cooks or something like that, you know what I'm saying? My name is B Cooks or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, let me introduce you to Ari Baby. So I clicked on the link, you know what I'm saying? It is raining hard outside right now, y'all. It was crazy work, but I clicked on the link, you know what I'm saying, and sure enough, this one of them Heating Up songs came on, and I'm like, yo, she pretty dope. And I went straight to Spotify, you know what I'm saying, and checked out the whole album. I think the whole album is dope. It ain't like very, very unique, but I like the sound, and you can tell she putting money into actually mixing her records and making sure them joints sound dope. So go listen to that album, Heating Up. I want to say it's kind of like, it got like a I want to say like a down south Atlanta type of vibe. It really like, it's not West Coast at all. And that's, ain't no problem with that, but it got like a little Atlanta vibe. She got them little boom, boom, them little swag beats that's going around on that joint, you know what I'm saying? She had a project that she put out earlier this year, and that one was cool. I didn't really come across too many songs I liked on that one, but on a Heating Up, what was the name of the song that I replayed? It's on her page though. I forgot the song. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah, that song was pretty dope. Shout out to Ari Baby. We Heating Up the project. You know what I'm saying? Next up we got Kenda P with the Shake Back. This guy right here, man. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I came across his stuff. Literally, just surfing. I think DJ I post a couple of his shits, and I came across, and I never really tapped in, and then I actually tapped in it, and then I heard this song, Glock Monster, and I'm like, woo! And then I went to Spotify, see if he had a project, and that Glock Monster song is on his new project, The Shake Back, and that's, I don't know, a lot of niggas might not, a lot of people might not be like, that shit is hard, but I like it. real real op spotter. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just like it. It's just different. You know what I'm saying? I'm a West Coast nigga. I like when niggas, you know what I'm saying, talking they shit, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's, you know, that gangster shit, whether it's that player shit, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's that, you know, pimp shit, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? I like when niggas talking they shit, you know what I'm saying, on their albums, on their records, you know what I'm saying? That let us know what type of person they is, and if we like it, we can tap in with them and, you know, build that relationship like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Kanda P, man. That album sound dope. I listened to a few songs on the album. That album sound dope. It's real West Coast, you know what I'm saying? And it sound dope. So shout out to him. Next up, we got Just a Sample. This by 5280 Mystic and Sizzle Fool. This fucking album is fucking crazy. I'm going to be real with you. Like, I don't think I skipped not one song, you know what I'm saying? And I played the album straight through, you know what I'm saying, at work, put the headphones on and just played the album straight through, you know what I'm saying? So, but I don't think I skipped not one song. The dopest song on there is that Bag Lately, you know what I'm saying? But they went to work on that album or EP, whatever it is. They went to work on that shit, man. Him and Sizzle Food did they shit on there, and that shit was pretty dope. Hey, shout out to Jug in the motherfucking building, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that album, that Just a Sample album or EP, whatever it is, man, that project is crazy. I like it. I listened to it. It was pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. Shout out to, I think I heard somebody name, they got a group name or something like that, but I'll get it later and drop it. But yeah, shout out to them, man. 5280 Mystic and Sizzle Food, man, with Just a Sample. And that project is out right now. Dropping out of Phoenix right now. It's out. You know what I'm saying? The next one we got Solitary Gem. We got Will Clay, man. This album might be slept on, bro. Like, this album might be slept on, for real. This album is dope. It ain't no rah-rah shit. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying, ass shaking shit. It's on some real shit. If you like listening to some shit that's just smooth, you can, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. If you like some shit that is smooth, you know what I'm saying, you can just, you know, put an L on and listen to that shit, kick back, you know what I'm saying? Just vibe out. That's that Will Clay Solitary Gem album. That shit is fucking dope, you know what I'm saying? I liked it. I had to put it on here. I don't be really hearing people talk about Will Clay like that, and he's actually from Arizona, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's from Tucson or the South Side, but he's actually, you know what I'm saying, a dope ass artist. He's I went and did my research on him. He's a fucking athlete. He's an Olympic athlete, you know what I'm saying? He don't won silver medals and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And he out here rapping, you know what I'm saying, putting it down for Arizona, man. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, niggas should be shining light on that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's because niggas like, oh, he an athlete, or he, you know, he in the Olympics, or I don't know what the case is, but niggas should really be shining a light on Will Clay, man. His shit sound crisp. You can tell he putting money into it. You know what I'm saying? His shit sound good. The mix is good. The beats are good. Everything is good. So we should definitely be pushing Will Clay, man. If you ain't pushing Will Clay, if you're a media outlet, if you ain't pushing Will Clay, man, push him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard him drop nothing else, but this project was dropped this year, so in 2026. So we good, you know what I'm saying, on that, you know what I'm saying? So hey, Will Clay, drop some more shit, and AZ Media, we gotta be covering Will Clay, man. He one of them artists. He ain't the rah-rah artist or anything, but he one of them artists we can push, you know what I'm saying, and put on, you know, for Arizona, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Will Clay, man, with that album. This next one is Wild Boy 92, you know what I'm saying? It's called Unlocked by Wild Boy 92. This guy literally hit me up on Instagram, you know, a few times, like, yo, how can I get on a platform? I told him to send me links, and he was sending me links and stuff like that. And just to be totally honest, I wasn't like completely sold, you know what I'm saying? I felt like I didn't hear a banger from him yet, and that's no shade to what he's doing, you know. Niggas can make 100 songs, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't gonna like every song. But he sent me this song with the 21 Questions sample, and I don't know if it's a feature, I don't know what, but I'm like, yo, this shit is it, you know what I'm saying? This shit sound hard. That shit sound hard right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like that right there. So I went to Spotify to go see if he had a project out, and I found this Unlocked project. It's real West Coast, man. If you're a West Coast nigga, it's real West Coast, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about real West Coast, you know what I'm saying? So if you're a West Coast nigga and you like, that gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? He's talking that shit on this Unlocked album. You know what I'm saying? Most of the songs, you know what I'm saying? He's talking that shit. He's on that gangster shit. He's doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, but Wild Boy, man, drop that motherfucking the one you sent me. He sent me the full song and I listened to the full song. That's why I say I think it's a feature. He dropped a clip on Instagram and I'm like, yo, send me the full song. And he sent me the full song and I listened to it. It's pretty dope. Sound like he got a female on there, but I don't know, maybe I'm just tripping. But it sound pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? So drop that shit so we can hear that shit. Shout out to Wild Boy with the Unlocked project. Hey, next up is Chasing Bands Every Day by Arizona's own, Phoenix own, the Southside own, Cactus Boys, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I want to drop some facts real quick. So, I'm a football coach, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm picking up one of my players. I'm driving down, I believe it was Central. I'm driving down Central. My players stay on the south side. I'm more on the west. I'm driving down Central, and I'm like, I just see a big-ass sign on a motherfucking... It looked like a barbershop or a liquor store, one of them. And it's a big-ass Cactus Boys ENT mural, nigga, on the side of the liquor store, on the side of the fucking barbershop, whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? Looked like a little plaza, but it's a big-ass mural. I'm like, yo, hey, not like that. I haven't seen that with no other artist. I haven't seen that with no other artist. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen that. Them boys got a whole mural painted on the south side. You can tell. That means when you cross that, when you see that, nigga, that's where the CBE fans at. You know what I'm saying? They got fans over there, man. Them dudes got fans over there. They got a whole mural, CBEENT, on the side of a liquor store. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes got fans out of there. They moving. But this album right here is Chasing Bands Every Day. I listened to a few songs on there. They was, you know what I'm saying, all right. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't the best that I've heard from Cactus Boys. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that Clap It Up record is dope. You know what I'm saying? And they just going to keep getting better. The Cactus Boys just going to keep on. They going to find, I'm telling you, mark my words, Cactus Boys are going to put out just an undeniable banger. I feel like Cactus Boys can have that run that MC Magic had. You know what I'm saying? Like, MC Magic is known in Arizona, you know what I'm saying? Baby, can I talk to you? You know what I'm saying? He's known in Arizona. And I feel like Cactus Boys, you know what I'm saying, can definitely, you know what I'm saying, kind of go that route and be, a big name, probably one of the biggest groups that come out of Arizona. You know what I'm saying? That's coming out of Arizona for real. I said that on a show. And, I got some feedback, and it was like, yo, they brung up the I Squad family and they brung up, all these other groups and stuff like that. I'm like, just me I haven't heard of the I Squad family, so I went and searched them up and, did my due diligence and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like Cactus Boys, they can have that MC Magic effect, you know what I'm saying? Like, where they just blow up, where just the world just take to them. And I know they're on their way to getting that fucking song, that one record that just set them over. Like, oh, here we go. Cactus Boys is in the motherfucking building worldwide, nationwide, you know what I'm saying? All over the fucking country, you know what I'm saying? Cactus Boys, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they can have that record, you know what I'm saying? Which I feel with a lot of artists, but Cactus Boys, I just feel like they gotta, I feel like Cactus Boys, if I'm being real, I feel like the Cactus Boys has an upper hand when it comes to this Arizona hip-hop shit because, just what the culture is in Arizona, and, the Hispanics, people support Hispanics. Like I said, bro, I was driving down Central, minding my own business, and there's a fucking big-ass CBE mural just pop up where you can't miss it. I couldn't miss it. I noticed it as soon as I seen it. I couldn't miss it. It's big as fuck, green and black, CBE Entertainment. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? They impact, I don't think niggas realize how big their impact is, and they probably haven't realized because it haven't already, spread it. But once it spreads, once the shit just lock in, then niggas gonna realize, yo, CBE really have a impact on, the Arizona hip hop culture, Arizona culture, period. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they the best rappers. I'm not saying there's no group that's better than them, that's rapping better than them. I'm not saying none of that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like they have the, the tools to, be one of the best, if not the best group to come out of Phoenix, one of the best rap groups to come out of fucking Phoenix. They can go on that MC Magic run, but more like, the Migos run. They can be the Hispanic Migos. Just have a run. We had Shoreline Mafia and shit like that, but it's different when it's coming out of Arizona, you know what I'm saying? It's different. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to them. This next album, we got 500 Degrees by Woe Nice. Real West Coast album. Not to cut off. But Jug, yeah, bro. I knew that. That's what I'm saying. I knew that I was in a hood, bro. I told my girl, I'm like, I told my lady, bro, like, yo, we must be in the Cactus Boys hood. They got the big ass mirror up here, nigga. But still, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I done drove through a lot of niggas' hood. Ain't no mirrors of niggas on there. Ain't no mirrors, nigga. I'm just saying, nigga, this nigga got a mirror on the side of a motherfucking liquor store. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's they hood or not, that's even more love. That mean their hood, they got their hood behind them. Everybody's representing these niggas, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to them, man. Like I said, Whoa 500 Degrees, man. That album is nice. It's real West Coast, you know what I'm saying? You'll fuck with it if you a West Coast nigga. If you like West Coast gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? You gonna fuck with it. Go ahead and fuck with that one, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Phantom in the motherfucking building. Yo, we getting to the end. We got things I Do for Love. The Things I Do for Love by Markel Delwan, man. This album is crazy. It's more of like a R&B hip hop album, you know what I'm saying? It's, it's a lot of, melodic shit going on in there, but it's dope, you know what I'm saying? You can play it on, the ladies will love it, you know what I'm saying? You can actually, you know what I'm saying, the DJs can spin this fucking album in a club and this shit gonna go. He got a few songs you can spin in the club and it's gonna go. So shout out to Markel Delwan with The Things I Do for Love, you know what I'm saying? The last one, man, this guy I came across, nigga, on a humbug. I was just through, and my bad if I'm going too fast, talking too fast, whatever the case is, but I was literally just going through Spotify. I typed in Arizona artists, like I'm trying to find what's new, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going through Spotify, and this guy, Phoenix Darko popped up, you know what I'm saying? So I went and listened to it. He had his latest project, The Best Fucking Sound, and it wasn't the best album I fucking heard, but to me, I don't feel like it was trash. I feel like some of the mixing could have been a little better, and it would have made the songs pop. I feel like he got like a Don Toliver type of, West Coast type of sound, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he was on a West Coast beat with the Don Toliver sound, you know what I'm saying? With the Travis Scott sound, you know what I'm saying? I don't think the guy is just trash, you know what I'm saying? That's why I throw him on here. I feel like, just a simple, good mix would have helped with a lot of them songs that I heard, so we can be able to understand what he's saying and it can pop a little better. But from what I heard, it's a pretty decent album. Go listen to it. Give me your feedback in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Give him your feedback. Go listen to the things, you know what I'm saying? That's the end of the list, though, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go check all of these albums out, you know what I'm saying? Or projects out. Make sure y'all go check them all out. If you like hip-hop, you like Phoenix hip-hop, you want to listen to some new music, you ain't motherfucking heard these artists, make sure. Wow, boy, I was just talking about you know what I'm saying, that Unlocked album. I heard that shit pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you ain't tapped in with these artists, you know what I'm saying, if you want to listen to some new music that's going around in Arizona, that's dropped in Arizona, make sure you go check out these projects. These are full projects from 6 songs to 17, 16, 15 songs, I think. You know what I'm saying? Going through. So make sure y'all go tap in with them, man. I'm here to push the culture, man. I'm here to push the music, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to hear this shit. I want the world to hear this shit. Share this thing. Tell a friend, you know what I'm saying? You like one of these albums on here, tell a friend, like, yo, I heard this album, you know what I'm saying? I heard this album by Kenda P. That shit is motherfucking dope, the Shake Back. I heard Wild Boy album. You ever heard of Wild Boy? He's motherfucking dope. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get shit going around in Arizona, man. But shout out to everybody on that list. I went and looked for, like, you know what I'm saying, I went and looked for a lot of projects. I wanted to put more projects on here. I went and looked at a lot of artists, and some artists simply ain't dropping projects. Your favorite artist is not dropping projects. Niggas is dropping one song. I'm gonna be honest with you. Your favorite artist is not dropping projects. Niggas are dropping one song at a time, nigga. At least that's what the Spotify got. Some niggas only dropped 2 songs last year. I'm just being real. No projects, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite artist is not dropping music, man. So y'all got to start dropping music, man. We want to see the projects, man. Drop the project. Drop a full project so we can definitely get to know the sound, so we can vibe out, so we won't have to judge you on one song. Because if we got to judge you on one song and that song trash, then what? You know what I'm saying? Give us a whole project so we can be like, yo, that song wasn't that, but this song right here and this song right here, you know what I'm saying? Give us something, you know, to go by. But niggas are not dropping projects. And another thing niggas are not dropping is visuals. Niggas are not dropping visuals. I went searching for visuals, bro. Niggas are not dropping visuals. And that leads me to a question. If you're in the comments right now, if you watch this on the playback, if you watch this on the IG clip, you know what I'm saying? Because you know I clip everything. You know what I'm saying? But that leads me to the question. Is these reels taking over the music video type of, you know, thing, you know what I'm saying, to where niggas ain't really focused on just creating good music videos? Niggas are just doing these one-shot stills, these one locations, reels, these still shots, and just putting them out. Because I'm seeing a lot of those, but I'm not really seeing visuals like music videos where niggas taking their time. Niggas got 5 different scenes. Niggas is, you know what I'm saying? I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing a lot of niggas release these one-shot motherfucking reels, you know what I'm saying? It's a minute and a half to 2 minutes. They doing one verse. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are literally just doing these reels. Wild Boy say that's what my cameraman is saying. Reels are the wave now, right now. Yeah, reels are, you know, I love to see a reel. I love to see that shit. But honestly, I still want to, you know, see a full music video too. Like, I want to be able to go to YouTube and put on the, you know, I'm from the music video era, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the 106 in Park, Rap City, you know what I'm saying? Cetus World, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the music video era, you know what I'm saying? I still want to see dope-ass music videos, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's the cameraman's being lazy, like, let's just shoot a reel, or it's the artist ain't trying to pay enough to shoot the full, you know, video, but I be wanting to see full videos, you know what I'm saying? Full videos, you know what I'm saying? The real shit is cool, but sometimes you gotta, you know, sell the motherfucking vision. You gotta sell the look, you know what I'm saying? He said, watch this, I'm bringing back skits before videos. Yeah, man, that little intro where you got niggas coming in, like, yo, they kind of acting it. Yeah, bro. Nigga, I'm from that era. Nigga, where niggas, you know, got a whole little skit, even in between the music videos. If it's not at the motherfucking beginning, it's at the, you know, it's in between. But, you know, that's just a question. Are these reels taking over real music videos? You know what I'm saying? These niggas, reels are the wave right now. Niggas don't want to shoot real music videos no more. Are reels the wave right now? Real music videos are out of here. That's the question. Let me let me say it right so when I clip it. So the question is, do niggas not want to shoot full music videos no more? Do niggas just concentrate on shooting these 2-minute reels, 1.5-minute reels, you know what I'm saying? Drop in the comments right now if you fucking have the answer, because I don't. It just looked like niggas literally just focusing on real. No real visuals are coming out, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to them, though. Shout out to them, man. Hey, man, it is raining hard outside right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Phoenix, Arizona on the west side, man. It is raining hard outside. I don't know if y'all can hear that shit. It is coming down. I put my dog outside to use the bathroom. She started. My dog can literally jump, touch the top of my fucking door. My dog is fucking. But, some new artists I wanted to, bring attention to. I got some new artists I wanted to bring attention to. Juju Too Raw. I came across Juju Too Raw, you know what I'm saying? And I went to her page and I heard this Jiggy freestyle and Baby Chief Do It put out a song, called Jiggy with the reggae beat. Boom, 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 boom. So I came across that song from Juju Too Raw, which is a Phoenix artist, an Arizona artist, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all her, I heard some other shit, and she definitely can rap, you know what I'm saying? But it all sound like what all the females are doing, what everybody doing, it sound like that. So I couldn't really just be like, oh shit, this shit dope, because it's like I felt like I heard it before. But I heard her rap on that Jiggy beat, which is, like I said, like a reggae beat, like a boom, 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 boom. I heard her rap on one of them beats, and I'm like, yo, we don't really have this sound. Of course, we have this sound with the reggae artists. They, they singing, doing their thing, but we don't have nobody gassing a reggae beat like that. You know what I'm saying? I know Baby Chief did it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Juju Too Raw. Hey, Juju Too Raw, I say go find another beat like that. You know what I'm saying? A little different. You know what I'm saying? Go find another reggae beat like that and make another record like that and see what happens. See what happens. Make another record like that and gas that motherfucker and see what happens on some, when females hear their reggae beat, they want to shake some ass. They want to start popping and shit. You know what I'm saying? Make some shit to where they can do that. Your lyrics is pumping that up. You know what I'm saying? Find another beat like that, you know what I'm saying? And make another song, your song, hook and everything, your song, and put that shit out. And just see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Phantom said, for real, the videos for some are less creative, but some people still have amazing videos. Yeah, it's people still putting out videos, but like I said, I just feel like them real videos is taking over. Niggas ain't really concentrating on actual videos. Another artist I wanted to shine some light on, but shout out to Juju Too Raw, man. Juju Too Raw. Find another beat like that Jiggy beat. Some, different with the same kind of, vibe. You know what I'm saying? Put another song on. I want to hear some more shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Juju Too Raw. Another artist, Phoenix Darko. I already bung him up. He's on the Hiphop project. You know what I'm saying? Go check him out, man. Like I said, I feel like just simple stuff with him can take his music to the next level and make it more consumable. But he's a pretty dope artist. I like the pen. I like the vision. I can say I feel like I know the vision he wants. You know what I'm saying? He more melodic, but I fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Phoenix Darko, man. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? And then Wild Boy 92, man. I had to bring him up. He sent me that record. And I'm like, yo, that record is fucking dope. That record is dope. You know what I'm saying? He sent me that sample, that 21 question sample. And I'm like, that shit is dope. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tap in with these artists, you know what I'm saying? Wild Boy 92, Phoenix Darko, and Juju Too Raw. That's the artist highlights I have for the day. You know what I'm saying? I was going to call it like new artists, but they not new artists. Niggas been around, you know what I'm saying? Niggas been doing their thing. But that's the artist highlights I have for the day. On to this next topic. I want to talk about Willie Northpole a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about Willie Northpole a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Go back a little bit on, Arizona history. And I really want to know, like, Willie Northpole, got signed to a major label. I want to know, like, why didn't he kind of just become like a mainstream? He went mainstream, but it wasn't like a long term type of mainstream artist. He had his little buzz and it kind of died off. Sorry to say, it kind of died off. People don't really bring up Willie Northpole even in the industry. You know what I'm saying? When we talking hip hop, niggas don't even be like, well, Phoenix had Willie Northpole. You know what I'm saying? That don't come up. So I'm like, why, what happened? So the question was, why didn't Willie Northpole become a long-term mainstream artist? It says right here, there wasn't one main reason why he didn't become a long-term mainstream artist. It was likely a mix of factors. So I got a list of things why Willie Northpole couldn't just break through and become that long stream artist. First up, he had a major label backing but limited momentum. Willie Northpole signed with a major label and released songs that got attention, but he never had a breakout hit that crossed over to a national audience. I don't know too many songs from Willie Northpole. I really just know the Body Marked Up song from Willie Northpole. You know what I'm saying? That's the only song I really know from Willie Northpole. Second is say the music industry changed quickly. In the late 2000s to the 2010s, labels were cutting artists more quickly if projects didn't perform. Many talented rappers were dropped before they had time to build. So, let me read that again, read this part. It says, labels were cutting artists more quickly if projects didn't perform. I was watching the Adam Bomb show. I don't know if y'all know who the Adam Bomb is, Adam Bomb Apparel. I was watching his show and he was like, yo, Willie Northpole didn't, cross over, if you will, because Phoenix wasn't really pushing him like they was supposed to. The label seen that Willie Northpole didn't have the backing in his city, so they dropped him. And I heard that, like I said, he probably had that on his 5th episode, I think, or his 6th episode or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a week or two ago, 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks tops. But yeah, he said the labels dropped Willie Northpole because Willie Northpole didn't have the city backing, and the labels realized that he didn't have what they needed from him. And that's like, this, the state, the city, the state backing Willie Northpole. So it was crazy when I read that, that the artist was cutting labels if they projects didn't perform. So Arizona got to take some responsibility for Willie Northpole not becoming that mainstream artist. Arizona consumers, the people out here, the audience, Arizona rap audience, man, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that was pushing Willie Northpole, was you going out buying the album? Was you going to the shows? Was you streaming? Whatever it was you doing that? You know what I'm saying? We got to get better at that. It just told you, like, you know what I'm saying? We got to get better at that. We got to, Arizona, everybody in Arizona should have motherfucking been buying Willie Northpole album, going to every show. It should have been a big uproar. You know what I'm saying? I was watching AZ Way Too Active interview with Merkums, and they was asking about, the city and shit like that, popularity and shit like that. And I think Merkum said something along the facts that along the lines of we gotta make the city, have pride for their city. We gotta make the state have pride for their state. They gotta wanna push these Arizona artists. They gotta wanna push the rap scene. They gotta wanna push us up. You know what I'm saying? They have to want to do it. You know what I'm saying? The audience, not the rappers. The audience have to want to accept rappers and have to want something. The audience, we need Phoenix rap audience to want this, to actually push for it. Yo, y'all don't know we have dope artists here. Listen to this artist. Listen to this artist. Listen to this artist. Niggas real should have AZ artists on them. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas should be pushing their city rappers. Like LA, nigga, like California, like Atlanta, nigga. Like them niggas listen to they music. Them niggas listen to they music. Atlanta, New York, LA, the major markets, they listen to their music from their city. They listen to other shit too, but they make sure they listen. Niggas know, oh, this nigga's hard. I done ran into a bunch of New York niggas, a bunch of LA niggas when I was in Atlanta. Nigga was like, yo, you gotta listen to this dude. A dude I ain't even heard from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you gotta listen to him. He's dope. I'm like, yo, let me just, nigga, shit, on some Atlanta shit, nigga, shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? Cool. On some Atlanta shit, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta take pride in the city, man. We gotta take pride in the city to get these rappers, you know what I'm saying, to that next level. We gotta show the world that we have pride, that we believe that our rappers are dope, so they can believe that the rappers are dope. You know what I'm saying? Once we fall in line, they will fall in line. Moving on. The next thing was Arizona, and we're talking about why Willy Northpole didn't become the long term mainstream artist. You know what I'm saying? Some couple of points I got here. Arizona wasn't a major industry hub at that time. Phoenix didn't have the same music infrastructure as cities like Atlanta, Los Angeles, or New York. Artists often had to work harder to stay visible after their initial buzz. So was Willy Northpole not working harder after that buzz? Did he not put in the work? Did Willy Northpole not put in the work to, get the city on board and to keep the city on board? I don't know. I can't say. I don't know. But it did. It what caught my eye. It says that artists often had to work harder to keep stay visible after their initial buzz, and that's still today. Like, I do feel like Arizona artists do have to work harder. We got to do what the other cities is doing plus more. You know what I'm saying? Because we really don't have that, just that sound or that artist that's just got us lifted up there. You know what I'm saying? So artists in Arizona do still have to work hard. You know what I'm saying? Niggas still have to work hard. You have to, that's the only way. When you got these other markets producing, artists like they doing, you know what I'm saying? Niggas putting out, LA keep putting the artists out, you know what I'm saying? California, period, they keep putting artists out. New York somehow always pop out with some. Atlanta keep putting niggas out, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta work harder, you know what I'm saying, when you're that city that's not in the spotlight. It take more than, what the rappers in the next major cities are doing. It take that plus more. So that was another point. Another point is heavy competition, and this was back in the, in the Willy Northpole era. They saying there was heavy competition. Willy Northpole had to compete with Drake, Lil Wayne, J. Cole, and Wiz Khalifa to break, nationally. It said, I'm gonna read exactly what it says. It said the era was dominated. The Willy Northpole era, it was dominated by artists like Drake, Lil Wayne, J. Cole, and Wiz Khalifa. Breaking through nationally was difficult, specifically difficult for Arizona artists. So Willy Northpole had to compete. This who Willy Northpole had to compete with: Drake, Lil Wayne, J. Cole, and Wiz Khalifa. That's tough. That's tough. With no city backing you, with the Arizona rap audience not backing you like that, it's tough to compete with them names. To stay relevant, it's tough. That was Drake in his prime. That was Lil Wayne in his prime. J. Cole, Wiz Khalifa in his prime. That's when Wiz Khalifa was on his black and yellow shit. This when he was on his paper plane shit. That's the people that Willy Northpole had to go up against. So they definitely right when they say it was heavy competition. Like there was competition. They're definitely right. You know what I'm saying? That man had to compete with the best of the best. And I know it was other little artists coming out. And here's the question. Could he have compete with those artists? Well, obviously not, because he kind of died off, right? I don't know. Y'all answer it. Y'all answer it. That was the problem? Was that the problem with Willy Northpole? I went to chat GPT and kind of asked him, like, yo, give me some points on why, you know, what can be possibilities on why Willy Northpole didn't just cross over. But heavy competition, man. Y'all answer the question. What is that the reason why Willy Northpole couldn't compete with the Lil Waynes? Willy Northpole couldn't compete with the J. Cole's, the Wiz Khalifas? Is that why Willy Northpole didn't become the long-term mainstream artist? Was he not good enough to compete? Arizona, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Like I said, I only know one song from Willy Northpole. I'm a BG with you. That's The Body Marked Up, and that song is hard. You know what I'm saying? But I only know one song. Was Willy Northpole not good enough to compete with the Lil Wayne, with the Drake, with the J. Cole, with the Wiz Khalifa? Is that why Willy Northpole didn't become a long-term mainstream artist? Y'all drop in the comments and let me know. She said that's something most people think most people themselves think about with the music they play. What's that, Phantom? What you talking about? Y'all answer that for me. We coming to an end. Well, we coming to an end. So again, we're talking about what are some possibilities why Willy Northpole from Phoenix, Arizona, the South Side, why Willy Northpole did not become a long-term mainstream artist. Why he didn't rise up to, you know, the level to where he can drag a bunch of AZ artists with him, where people had eyes on Arizona and the artists. The last point is going to be it says here, consistency and exposure. After his early buzz, he didn't consistently release high-profile projects or maintain the level of national promotion needed to stay in the spotlight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where my... Uh-oh. It says here, like I said, let me remind y'all, the question was, why didn't Willy Northpole become a long-term mainstream artist? And I gave you 4 points before now. The last point I have on here was consistency and exposure. After his early buzz, he didn't consistently release high-profile projects or maintain the level of national promotion needed to stay in the spotlight. Wow. Do it got to do with the city not backing him? That's why he couldn't stay consistent? Was it a little bit of laziness? What did was it too much on his plate at the time? We don't know. We don't know. But it says here that Willy Northpole didn't stay consistent after the buzz. So after the body marked up, he didn't keep on dropping shit. So that answers the question that I asked prior to this. Was Willy Northpole able to compete with Lil Wayne, Drake, Wiz Khalifa, J. Cole, Kanye? Was he able to compete with those guys? And the question got to be no, if, and we're just going off of, these points that I, got off of ChatGPT. The city would know better than me. Y'all would know better than me. After Body Marked Up, did Willy Northpole put out any other bangers consistently? Did he stay consistent after that Body Marked Up buzz? Did Willy Northpole stay consistent? Did Willy Northpole do what he had to do to stay in the spotlight? And they just overlooked him and just didn't let him on? Or he kind of fell off because he didn't do what he needed to do to stay in the spotlight. He didn't stay consistent on dropping music. He didn't stay consistent on promoting himself, promoting his music. He didn't stay consistent on, getting out, traveling, doing tours, getting to other artists, doing shit like that. Y'all let me know. I don't know. I'm not saying it's true, but y'all let me know. Did Willy Northpole do what he need to do after the Body Marked Up song? When he created that buzz off that song, did he do what he need to do on a consistent basis to be pushed up to the next level? Or did they just overlook or did they just overlook Willy Northpole and his consistency? Y'all let me know. Drop in the comments. Y'all let me know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know too many songs from Willy Northpole. All I know is the Body Marked Up song. Y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? But it was some good points. I would say, he did have to compete. It says here he had to, this era was dominated. In the point before this, when it said this era was dominated by Drake, Lil Wayne, J. Cole, and Wiz Khalifa. So he had to compete with artists like that, to stay afloat. And, it was the other artists, out there too as well. But those some of the artists he had to compete with. The other point was Arizona wasn't a major industry hub. You know what I'm saying? Which we all know. We all know Arizona is not no LA. We all know Arizona is not no Atlanta. We all know Arizona is not no fucking New York. You know what I'm saying? That, we all know that. You know what I'm saying? So we know it can be harder, to keep a buzz going when you're not in a major market like that. But is that an excuse? Niggas can use? The point before that was the music industry changed quickly. Basically saying that the labels, was dropping niggas if they didn't create their buzz, they would drop on them quick. You would be signed for a year, and if you wasn't, pumping, you're dropped. We ain't taking the risk. We don't want to take it. And I asked, with that being said, did Arizona rap audience, did Arizona hip hop scene, the people that's consuming this Arizona music, did they do what they need? Was people listening to Arizona music in Arizona in the Willy Northpole era? Bottom line, was people listening to Arizona music in Arizona in the Willy Northpole era? And then the first point was he had a major label backing but limited momentum. He never had a breakout hit. Like I said, Body Marked Up was pretty dope. Did he do what he needed to do with that record? Did he push that record hard enough? Did Arizona push that record hard enough? I believe he was during the music videos days, during the 106 and Park days, during the Rap City days. Was Arizona telling niggas to go? Was they requesting Body Marked Up? Did they vote Body Marked Up #1 on 106 and Park? Were they asking the DJs to play Body Marked Up? When Arizona people went out of town, was they asking DJs, do y'all have Body Marked Up by Willy Northpole from Phoenix? Was niggas requesting Body Marked Up? Because I feel artists, at some point, artists can only do so much. If niggas not, tapping in to them, you know what I'm saying? Of course, they got to find some other way, but that shit is easier said than done. That shit is easier said than done. But in conclusion, it says right here, many Arizona hip-hop fans still view Willy Northpole as one of the state's pioneers because he proved an artist from Phoenix could get signed to a major label and attract national attention. And people do it's some people out here do, you know what I'm saying, still bring up Willy Northpole, but I don't be hearing Willy Northpole name a lot like that, you know what I'm saying? I know he popped out maybe like a year or two ago. He had the Arizona Posse song. He had one of them songs or something like that. He popped out like a year ago, did some shit like that, but I ain't really heard nothing from Willy Northpole. But shout out to him, man. Shout out to Willy Northpole. Like it says right here, man. He at least broke through and showed, the Phoenix artists that, it was a lot of people that tried before Willy Northpole that didn't get that exposure that Willy Northpole got. You got your MC Magnus and your MB Riders and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But it was a lot of, other, artists that was trying to get that exposure and didn't, and Willy Northpole got that exposure. So shout out to him. At least he got there. But like I said, the question is, did Arizona back Willy enough to keep him afloat, to turn him into a long-term mainstream artist? That's the question. Shout out to y'all though. Shout out to Willy, man. Shout out to Willy, man. So before we get up out of here, man, if you're watching this on the playback, if you watch this right now, man, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this thing, man. Niggas trying to work itself up to 1,000 subscribers, man. I'm trying to monetize, man. So make sure y'all tap in with your boy. Before you walked in, I went to Chat GP. Before we get up out of here, I typed in a Chat GPT, like, what's the difference between Arizona hip hop now, Arizona hip hop scene now, and Arizona hip hop scene back then? So these are a couple of things. It got then, which would be from the 20s to the early 2010s, and now will be from 2020 on up. Okay, so back then, the biggest difference is that artists today have more ways to succeed without waiting for the music industry to notice them. I'm gonna read that again. It said the biggest difference in Arizona hip hop is that the artists today have more ways to succeed without waiting for the music industry to notice them. Back then, You needed a major label for national reach. Right now, you can build a fan base independently through streaming and social media, which is not no secret. Guys, we should be taking advantage of social media. Social media is a power tool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Social media is a power tool. We should be taking advantage of it, especially if you got, the following. If you already up there 10K, 9K, 10K, that's decent, man. We should be posting every day, taking full advantage of our social media platforms as artists. You know what I'm saying? Back then, radio and mixtapes were the critical. Radio and mixtapes were critical. Now, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, and Apple Music drive discovery. They were just having this talk. On the radio. Is the radio important now? And I'm kind of like, 50-50 with it. I'm kind of like, yes, I don't feel like the radio is dead. I don't feel like the radio can't help an artist at all. I don't feel like that. But I do feel like TikTok, Spotify, YouTube, that's driving more of, the streams, driving more people to artists. The social media shit, the YouTube, the TikTok, Spotify, Apple Music, that's driving, more people to, more people is listening to shit like that. They can just throw on, go to Apple Music and throw on a playlist and don't have to worry about like ads and shit like that. Niggas talking about other type of shit. Sometimes niggas don't want to hear, about, niggas' personal lives and shit like that. Sometimes niggas just want to hear music. Niggas just play the music type shit. So, I feel that for sure. I feel that. Next, back then they had fewer local media outlets. Right now, podcasts, blogs, YouTube channels, and independent creators cover local artists. So people like me, people like people like AZ Way Too Active, people like Jug Season, people like the Phoenix Cam, people like Ayo That's Wow, people like Hiphop Anonymous, people like Phoenix Rap, people like AZ Most Wanted, you know what I'm saying? People like it's a whole bunch of them, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of, other people. If I missed the name, I apologize, but it's a bunch of other platforms that niggas can, you know what I'm saying, can lean on, you know what I'm saying? That I feel like we really can push this shit forward. And I'm going to say us because I consider myself at this point, one of the guys pushing Arizona hip-hop music and artists, you know what I'm saying? So we can definitely take this shit to another level just by our platforms, by us discussing artists, by us putting out our little list, by us just informing artists, our audience what's new out there, who got projects drops, who don't got project drop, who dropped a new video, shit like that. We can just be pushing out, tapping in. When they come into our Instagram, they can go down and see videos about us talking about the next new artist that's coming out, talking about the hottest new album, EP, whatever project that's out right now, talking about the hottest new artist that's out right now. You know what I'm saying? They can go to our platforms and see shit like that, and we can really push, Arizona hip hop forward for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I really agree with that. Another one was Arizona had little national attention. Back then, Arizona had little national attention. Right now, Arizona gets more attention through its Arizona gets more attention, though it's still not viewed as a top rap market. Yes, so the attention, I'm going to read it one more time. Right now, Arizona gets more attention, though it's still not viewed as a top rap market. You know what I'm saying? And that's true. Arizona, the attention is coming. Arizona was small when I first moved out here. It wasn't all these buildings. GCU wasn't even built when I first moved out here. GCU wasn't even built. You know what I'm saying? My auntie and my grandmother stayed across the street from GCU still stay over there. You know what I'm saying? Not directly across the street, but right there in the neighborhood, right there. You know what I'm saying? And we watch GCU get built. We watch GCU get built. GCU wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I think my auntie them was there a little longer than me, but when I came, it wasn't none of them parking lots, none of, it was just still small. They was still over there, kind of over there by 35th, you know what I'm saying? So by 35th Ave. But yeah, man, Arizona, it's a lot of vloggers that stay in Arizona now. A lot of vloggers, content creators, you know what I'm saying, influencers stay in Arizona right now. So the intention is coming here. That's why I know the rap scene is about to explode. The rap scene, we just need to push it. We just need to push it to them. That's it. Just push it to them. The rap scene is going to explode. It's going to be a matter of time before, niggas get that artist that they can be proud of and be like, yo, that's a Arizona rapper, that's a Phoenix rapper, that's a Tucson rapper, that's a fucking Glendale rapper, that's a Maryville rapper, that's a Southside rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time before we get to that point. You know what I'm saying? It's on the way, you know what I'm saying? But the rap market still ain't considered, you know what I'm saying, a top rap market yet. But I think Arizona is the next big rap market. Arizona, I think Arizona could be the next big rap market because, you had LA, you got, New York, Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, and, Texas and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But I think Arizona, you got Cheddar in the motherfucking building. I think Arizona can be, the next major rap market. I think a lot of rappers gonna move here pretty soon. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's already rappers moved here. I bet you niggas didn't know. I don't know if he's still here, but Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys was out here for the longest out there in Scottsdale Mountain somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of fucking celebrities stay in the Biltmore off of 24th Street in that Biltmore area over there. You know what I'm saying? I met what's his name? The swimmer, Michael Phelps, you know what I'm saying? I met Michael Phelps personally, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people out here, you know what I'm saying? So, but he's not a rapper, but I just wanted to bring that up. But yeah, the rap market is still not, consider a top rap market, but I think Arizona is on its way to getting there to, being a rap market. Niggas gonna have to come here, you know what I'm saying, to get their sound off. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna have to tap in with AZ because AZ is actually a big ass state. It's a lot of folk here, a lot of people here, man. It's a boiling pot, It's a gumbo pot. We got people from everywhere. We got all types of people here, you know what I'm saying? Chicago, Illinois, Cali, Atlanta, Memphis. You know what I'm saying? It's a big ass boiling pot. So something gotta shake. You know what I'm saying? Something good gotta come up out this motherfucker. Just put the right season into it. You know what I'm saying? We all straight. The last one was back then, success depended heavily on industry gatekeepers. Now, artists can release music whenever they want and connect directly with fans. Y'all hear that? Arizona rappers. Arizona artists. Do y'all hear that? It said back then, success depended heavily on industry gatekeepers. Now, artists can release music whenever they want and connect directly with fans. So let's throw the gatekeeping shit out the window. Ain't no fucking gatekeepers. Ain't no fucking such thing as gatekeeping. If niggas gatekeeping, it's because y'all niggas allowing it. If niggas gatekeeping, it's because niggas are allowing them. Nigga, ain't no gatekeeping. Niggas can reach out and tap in and get their own fans. Niggas shouldn't be crying about niggas gatekeeping. Ain't no gatekeeping, nigga. Niggas shouldn't be able to gatekeep a nigga when you got social media, when you got all these different ways to get fans. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it was back there in the early 2000s, in the 90s, nigga, in the 80s. It's not like that, nigga. Now, nigga, you don't even need to go into a studio to record no more. Nigga, honestly, nigga, you can create your own radio station, nigga, at this point, nigga. Like, that's how easy the world is now, nigga. It's so many outlets for you, nigga. Your homeboy can create the radio station, and now y'all team up. You going on his radio station doing, doing your music. He built up a good fan base, nigga. Like, TikTok, nigga, like, it's so many outlets, you know what I'm saying? Niggas shouldn't be able to gatekeep. It shouldn't be a such thing as gatekeep. Niggas shouldn't be crying about niggas gatekeeping at this point. And I'm not throwing shade to nobody or nothing, but let's just throw the gatekeeping shit out the way. Out. Let's throw it out in the trash. That gatekeeping shit, let's throw it out in the trash. That shit shouldn't even be a thing. With how today's society is set up, how the industry is set up, how social media is set up these days, bro. Gatekeeping shit, niggas should, oh, they don't want to share me, or they blackballing me, or these niggas only fuck with they only sharing they fucking friend shit, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Go find somebody who fuck with you. Go make niggas fuck with you. Go start getting your own fans. Don't be counting on the media platforms to get you fans, which is our job is to pump it out. But not everybody gonna like your music, and if you feel like your music is worthy to be fucking, you know what I'm saying, push, and you feel like, you know what I'm saying, niggas gonna fuck with you, nigga, don't cry about niggas gatekeeping. Just go work harder. Just go build your own fan base. Do what you have to do, nigga. If you gotta post, Tone said post 8 times a day. If you gotta post 8 times a day, nigga, post 8 times a day, nigga. Ain't no gatekeeping. Nigga shouldn't be able to gatekeep you, blackball you, nigga. Cause nigga, we're in a time to where niggas can do their own thing, bro. It's more independent artists than ever. Nigga, our biggest artists of this fucking century, one of our biggest artists of this era, of the era before, Drake, nigga, went independent. Let that sink in. Drake is an independent artist. Nigga said, fuck the label. I want to go independent because that label shit is not. Drake know he can do way more independent, nigga. He got the fan base he got, nigga. His YouTube go crazy, TikTok go crazy, everything go crazy. He making millions and don't have to give nothing to nobody. That's the time we living in right now. Don't be crying about this gatekeeping shit or niggas not, you know what I'm saying? Go make moves and make niggas have to double back like, yo, this nigga is literally killing shit. Don't waste your time on gatekeeping and trying to call media out for not fucking with niggas and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Or not sharing your music, or, you know. And I understand it when you see media pushing other shit and they not pushing you, it can be, you know, but I'm saying don't let it be that. Like, well, I'm still gonna do my thing, nigga. I don't need that media to blow up, nigga. I don't need them to get no fans. I can go get my own fans. That's the time we're in. Ain't no gatekeeping. You can go do everything yourself, nigga. This AI shit is crazy. From flyers, nigga, to music. Nigga, which I don't condone the music shit, but nigga, you can do AI, do everything for you, nigga. Even music videos, nigga. You can be putting out your own content, nigga. You can put a camera up and record yourself doing like an interview type of a setting, nigga. Put questions up there that you want to answer, nigga. That you want people to know about. And just get up there and talk about it and put your own shit. Now you got your own content. Now you got your own little interview setting. Niggas ain't gonna know that. When you post a nigga just gonna be like, oh shit. They just gonna worry about what you saying on that motherfucker and it look dope. Make it look dope. But this gatekeeping shit, like this shit, you know, don't let that hold no artist, don't let that hold y'all artists back, bro. Don't let it hold it back. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm like trying to fuck with everybody. I don't get to everybody. I don't know everybody. I don't listen to everybody. But when I see some shit that I feel is dope, that I feel that I need to push, we need to push out, bro, I'm gonna push it for sure. And everything is not pushable. Some shit that you like, some shit that you feel is dope, you judging your own song, so you might feel it's really super dope. And niggas might be like, nah, that ain't it. But you have to understand that's how this shit go. Niggas ain't gonna like everything that you motherfucking put out. You gotta understand that's how this shit go. Period. That's how it go. Niggas ain't gonna like everything, but just keep putting out records. Keep putting out projects. One of them gonna slap. Keep putting out. When Tiger put out that Lime and the Coconut, nigga, he had recorded so many songs before Lime and the Coconut. But the Lime and the Coconut song is the one that slapped. It stuck. Now this nigga doing all types of shit. And Tiger not the only artist, nigga. Artists be out here rapping, nigga, putting out major projects, major songs before they get the song that really, like, yo, this is it. You know what I'm saying? This is it right here. This is the sound right here. We got us one. And niggas gotta stop. Niggas gotta stop self-proclaiming they self the best, nigga. If you the best, niggas do not have to say it. You would not have to say it yourself, nigga. The whole city will be saying it. Niggas get butthurt. Oh, my music sound way better. My music sound way better than that. Then I throw on a nigga music and I'm like, shit, I don't fuck with that. I fuck with this more than I fuck with that. Everybody got their own taste buds. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own taste buds. So don't get mad at a nigga. You like, oh, my music is better than all that music. Why my shit ain't up there? Like, damn, I wouldn't listen to your shit. And I would play any of these songs before I play that song. Just being G. It really gets me to thinking like, damn, do I think my shit don't stink? Do I like be out here like thinking, you know, shit is all, you know what I'm saying? I you know, when I was doing my rap thing, when I rapping, was that my problem, that I felt like all my shit was dope? I felt like none of my shit can be, you know, but I never was that. Like, I'm a perfectionist, nigga. I got a lot of songs I didn't put out because I felt like they wasn't dope. And niggas literally tell me like, nigga, why you ain't put this out? Nigga, why you ain't put this out? This shit dope. I be like, nah, this shit ain't dope. They be like, nigga, this shit dope. That shit ain't dope. And I put out a song, you know what I'm saying? They like, oh, nah, that shit ain't dope. This shit is better than that type shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's cut out all that. Let's cut out trying to, you know, bring down the media for not covering you and shit like that. Put in the work. And let us see the work. And like I said, man, I'm a BG with you. A lot of niggas be crying about, you know, the media and shit like that, but you know, you gotta support these platforms too, man. I'm BG with you. Like, niggas tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas tap in with me. I know niggas probably like, oh, because I'm a BG with you. Like, nigga, I fuck with niggas that fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I need to see niggas tapping in with me. I need to see you niggas sharing my posts. I need to see you niggas sharing my list, whether you on it or not, nigga. I need to see you niggas in this live, nigga, coming to talk that shit. Come chill with your boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you want me to fuck with you, but you don't fuck with me. You want me to cover you and do all this shit, but I can't even get you to come into the live. I can't even get you to share the live. I can't even get you to comment. None of that shit, nigga. Like, y'all niggas got it, you know what I'm saying? We ain't here to baby you niggas. We ain't here to just cover you niggas and y'all niggas do what the fuck. Nah, nigga. If y'all, nigga, it gotta go vice versa, because, nigga, at the same time, niggas is building something too. So, nigga, just like y'all need us, nigga, niggas need y'all too. Just like, well, I wouldn't say need. Just like, you know, y'all can help us. We can help y'all. Y'all can help us too, nigga. Period. Niggas gotta tap in, be tapped in with the media platform. Nigga, reaching out, nigga, seeing what's up, you know what I'm saying? Be tapped in. If nigga, how the fuck you gonna motherfucking tell me to fucking post your shit, nigga? You ain't repost, you ain't comment, you ain't said nothing, nigga. You ain't even following me. Nigga, how the fuck you gonna come in my DM and tell me to share your fucking post and you ain't even following me, nigga? What the fuck, nigga? I'm just being real, nigga. That's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just, you know, stay mindful of that. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going, man. This is the fucking hip hop projects that's out. These are the hip hop projects that's out in Arizona right now, dropped in 2026. Like I said, we got Heated Up by Ari Baby. We got The Shake Back by Kenda P. We got Just a Sample by my boy 5280 Mystic and Sizzle Fool. We got Solitary Gem. with from Will Clay. We got Unlocked from Wild Boy. We got Chasing the Bag from the Cactus Boys. 500 Degrees from Woe Nice. We got Things I Do for Love from Markel Delwan. And then we got the best fucking sound, you know what I'm saying, from Phoenix Darko, man. Make sure y'all tap in with these artists. Make sure y'all tap in with me on Instagram. Go put a comment under the dope list. Go put a comment under this list right here, you know what I'm saying. Tap with me on all platforms. Make sure y'all share this fucking live. Make sure y'all share, hit the notification bell, subscribe, man. I'm trying to get monetized, man. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, man. So make sure y'all tap in with your boy, man. You fuck with me, I fuck with you, straight up. You know what I'm saying? We up out this motherfucker, though. Y'all have a good night.
I get up in my feelings and I post some more. You ain't no pistol popper. Get low and do my Dougie, real op spotter. Heard his demons outside, I brought a Glock monster. In a K2, chains out, the only thing I tuck, nigga, is 4-2. Hit, nigga, is funny bone, he start pop locking. You over there loving on the bitch, yeah, lip locking. My youngins over here, shit, they like to pick pockets. I got my bitch shaking ass and TikToking. Yeah, I need all ways. Niggas and bitches get it too, it go both ways. I'm fly as hell when I'm stepping in these Dolces. Start popping to fine shit, she got the blush face. Baby think I sit lean because I let her taste. You a broke nigga, that's what the results say. Me and Brody is stains hoes like they gifts, nigga. Like a twin car show, bitch getting flipped, nigga. I suck a guy flamed up, he did tuck and roll. Spot a op from long range, nigga, there he goes. We all hopping on your bitch like Geronimo. Put a nigga in a box like dominoes. Y'all need to pick up the score, y'all kinda looking low. Shot producer, shot pour a foe. I get up in my feelings and I post some more. You ain't no pistol popper. Get low and do my Dougie, real eye spotter. I heard his demons outside, I brought a Glock monster. And a K2, chains out, the only thing I tuck, nigga, is 4-2. Threw all this money in the club, switch the dance up. Thought it was a concert the way I made him put his hands up. Said nigga down if you tryna stand up. I heard it's funky outside, come pick the K up. Knock the big booty bitch in the scraper. I ain't fucking with no lanes or niggas that's perpetrators. I be slaughtering the hoopy, shoot shit just like a movie. Bad bitch up in the back, she saying she wanna do me, nigga. You ain't no pistol popper. Get low and do my Dougie, real eye spotter. Heard his demons outside, I brought a Glock monster. In a K2, chains out, the only thing I tuck, nigga, is 4-2.